Think we're good to go. Think we are good to go. I gotta download this film. I forgot to do it. Daniel, what is going on, man? What is going on? We're gonna chill here, talking real quick until I can pull up the film because I thought I had the film downloaded. I didn't download the film yet, so I'm downloading it right now. It's not gonna take too long. It's not gonna take too long at all. Obviously, guys, if you guys remember how we did it last year, I only did it for a couple of games. I just didn't have the time to. I don't know why. I just didn't do it for the whole season. But we're going to, if you guys aren't familiar with what we do here on Know Your Opponent, what we do is we watch, usually I like to watch the most previous game. If they have a game against the Giants, maybe you watch that as well. If we wanted to, we can. Actually, there's not really a point of doing one from last year because it's a totally different team Washington is. But that's why we're gonna watch the Buccaneers game together. I did not watch the Buccaneers game at all. Only highlights, obviously, and what was going on in red zone at the time it was happening. But we're gonna go through the film together. I'm excited to do it. I know a lot of people don't really stick around for film studies and stuff like that because it can get boring and whatever, but I like doing it. And I figure that you guys may like watching what I observe as I'm observing it. Because at the end of the day, I'm still kind of a fan like you guys. I'm not Brian Baldinger. I'm not these crazy film, you guys know what I mean. Well, what's going on, guys? Abrar in the chat, what's going on? Jaden in the chat, what's going on? Maybe I should have made the thumbnail a little bit more look like a Giants thumbnail. It's the Buccaneers. I mean, it's the Washington Commanders, because that's who we're watching today, getting ready for the Giants. So I hope people don't think that, oh, why is he making Buccaneers content? I mean, why I keep saying Buccaneers? Commanders content. Jaden Daniels going to eat him. I'm going against Jaden Daniels in fantasy, actually. So wish me luck. He scored 30 points last week, bro, in a freaking blowout loss where he threw for 184 yards. He scored 30 points last week on a terrible. I'm just waiting for the film to finish downloading, guys. It's not going to take too long. What we got left on here? How much do we have left? What's the closest one? Offense, defense. Oh, it's about 5 minutes, give or take, on both of them. So what's going on, guys? Listen, this is a must win for the Giants. I don't know about you guys. I feel like a broken record because I said that last week. I said last week was a must win for the Giants. But listen, if the Giants want any sort of hope going, listen, I mean, I think our playoff hopes are gone. But listen, still a Giants fan, still going to watch every single game, still going to be rooting for my team every single week. But I'm very hopeful that we win this game. Either way, I'm hopeful that we win this game. Like I said, I can't even break down what happened with Washington. I can't even give you a strength weaknesses yet because we're gonna break down that film in just a second once this film finishes downloading. It's not gonna take too long again. But watching this Arizona game, if we can get Neighbors and McMillan on the same team next year, I'd be so happy. Are they playing right now? They playing right now, Jaden? Maybe I can put that on my Xbox. If I put that on my Xbox and just watch it while we're doing this film, I would like to watch that game. But yeah, this is a must win for the Giants, man. Backs against the wall, man. You got to hit DEFCON 1. DEFCON 1. Skip DEFCON 5, 4, 3, and 2. Go straight to DEFCON 1. Backs against the wall. We have to figure something out. We have to figure something out quick. We got to figure something out quick. Come on, give me one of they're like very neck and neck as far as it because when the film that I download is offense and defense. It's separate. So when we watch this, it's gonna be all offense first, and then we're gonna move on to the defense. We're not gonna be able to get through everything of offense and defense because these films, each one is like an hour long. We're not gonna be here for 2 hours. Um, breaking down everything. We're just gonna be kind of going through it, maybe a half each, and see what we can see from there. Arizona, Kansas State right now, both teams ranked. Nice. But what's going on? Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Oh, snap. What happened to my comments? Yeah. But what do you guys think about this game? And what do you guys think that is going to happen in this game? Are you excited for the game? Are you excited? Or are you just looking for the draft? I find myself already scouting up. Like, I found myself already thinking about what's going to happen next year. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I almost feel like zoned out this season. That loss to Minnesota did something to me. It really did. It really did. It put me in a whole nother, like, you guys know I was like optimistic about Daniel Jones. I wasn't on the Daniel Jones bandwagon, but I was optimistic about him. Trying to be, rather. And that went away real quick. There's no more optimism anymore. Hold on. I can't think of a final thing. I can't think of a single game that this game affects. This might be the most meaningless game in Giants history. I don't know. Listen, it could have implications on the draft. It could have implications on the draft. These are two teams that are probably like they're trending in different directions, right? You got Washington who's trending kind of upward. Like, I would even say Washington is trending upward because Washington is not a good team right now. And I apologize if I'm lagging here and there. I think it's because the download is finishing. The download is almost complete. Download's almost complete. These people just don't know what they're talking about. Tudo in the building. What's going on, Tudo? Everybody in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Sorry, I was typing up. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I'm waiting for this film to finish. Oh, the film is done. It said like 3 or 4 minutes, and now it's done. Now we got offense and defense, so we're gonna go over it right now. Tudo in the building. Massive salutes and respects to our little paisano, Kids Blue, and all diehard Giants fans across the pond. Greetings from our entire rugby squad in Italy. My guy, what's going on, Tudo? Everybody else in the building. RG, Eric, New York Revival. What is going on? NY Revival in the building. Hefe, I don't know. Is it Hefe? Is it Eli? Is it Mr. Glass Half Full? Who knows? Who knows? The mystery. The mystery. I don't know who runs. I don't know who runs the channel over there. But all right, let's throw this up, man. Let's throw this up. We're gonna look at I got my notebook. I don't think I need my. I don't think I plan on making a video because the game is 2 days away. I'm not gonna have time to make a video, but I probably will write notes anyway. If I do decide to, I'm going to my parents' house to watch the fight tomorrow, so I'm not gonna have time to make a video, but let's just get that ready just in case. Give me a second. Open it up with Dell. There we go. All right, now let's share screen. I'm just here to bring the vibe. Hey, that's Eli for sure. Yeah, Tudo says Eli. It's Eli. All right, let's watch some film, guys. Now, hold on. Pause. Oh, this is Washington defense. We don't want to do defense first. I really want to go over Jaden Daniels first. Hold on. And let me take, guys, if you guys are interested, helping out the channel, BetUS is offering sponsoring this show, sponsoring my whole channel. So shout out to BetUS. Promo code YouTube150 with BetUS for 150% bonus up to $2,000 in your first 3 deposits. Best deal that any sportsbook is giving out right now. So just want to let you know that BetUS is sponsoring the show, and I'm going to take the BetUS stick overlay off because I'm about to show some NFL film and I can't do that. I can't do that. There's a lot of it is so when you got sponsors, you got to be careful with certain things, man, Washington offense. All right. Now, before we do this, I want to make sure that you guys can see everything. So let me go back to StreamYard. And then I'm going to share. I really wish I had somebody behind the scenes doing this for me because I suck at multitasking when I'm talking on camera. I suck at it. What's up, everybody? I'm going to try to, matter of fact, check you guys out in the chat real quick. Can you guys see this? Okay. Like, is it good? Is it good? Or do you guys need me to change it to a different mode here? Like something like this. Yeah, something like that. You guys don't want to see my beautiful face. You guys want to see the stream. You guys want to see the film. All right. I'm going to pull the chat up. On my phone. And we are streaming to Twitter and YouTube. For everybody that's on Twitter right now, go to my channel. I think I shared it. If you guys want to participate in the chat, because StreamYard will not show me your chat on Twitter, I don't believe. I can't find a way to do that. So if you guys are on Twitter and you guys want to hop in the chat and talk with the chat and talk with me, come join us on YouTube. Oh, hear myself. Let me share it real quick. And then we'll get this thing going. Bet. All right, cool. We got it. All right, so let's do this, guys. Let's go. Let's watch some Washington film. Let's watch some Washington film. It's good. All right. Brother. trying to find a way that I can put it to the chat that I can see it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this. I don't care. Boom, like that. All right, let's go. All right, so this first out, we're kind of gonna skim through this and see what we find that's interesting. All right, let's start from the pistol here. Listen, whenever you see the pistol set, usually this quarterback can run. Let's just start with that. You got Buccaneers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6 guys on this line here, showing cover 3. Oh my God, Brian Robinson. Oh, was that a Jaden Daniels miss? Did Jaden Daniels miss? Man, that was Daniel Jones-esque right there, man. It's a bad miss. You threw it behind him. I don't know what that was. Brian Robinson didn't see that coming. Oh, does that count as a fumble too? Yeah, that does count as a fumble. Wow, that's a loss. That is a bonehead play by both of them. Like, okay, Jaden Daniels should have threw that ahead of him, right? Lead him upfield. Nobody is there. Nobody's there. Who's guarding the flag here? This is on a blitz, so there was nobody in the flats. Yo, if Jaden Daniels threw that right and Brian Robinson caught that, he could have went upfield a bit. And this was a live ball. So, all right, we're off to a better start than I thought. We're off to a better start than I thought. We're gonna skip these views if we don't. Matter of fact, we can see it from here real quick. We also want to pay attention to the offensive line, guys. Here, they slid left. All right, next one. Let's get something more interesting. What do we have here? Run? Is that a toss? Oh, another swing for the running back. It didn't do much though. Buccaneers got a strong defense though, man. It's definitely a lot better than the Giants. So we have to kind of figure out. That's a good play design if that was a pass play. Look at the trio right here. Look at this. Look at how they kind of stem out. They were run blocking though. All right, this is his first actual pass attempt, real one, instead of running back. He's out of there. He's out of there. Okay, one thing that we definitely need to make sure of: who's open downfield? Anybody? You had Zach Ertz, but he was on the run. Yeah, no, you had nothing. You had nothing. I mean, you had Luke McCaffrey here in that seam, but not even close. This is not a good not good. All right, so let's look at it. Yo, the Giants need to figure something out. This should be Brian Burns right here on the left tackle. This is going to be Brian Burns right here. And he's got to set this edge, man. Oh, my God. Was that Terry McLaurin with the bump right there? And who's number 8? Oh, man. He got thrown inside. Damn. Brother. I don't even think this was meant to be a stunt. Terry McLaurin just got Scary Terry on him. I don't think this was meant to be a stunt, and it completely opened up this edge right here and allowed Jaden Daniels to move. Now, I don't think this is much of a this is not a crazy play, but at the same time, Brian Burns cannot let that happen because Jaden Daniels is going to punish you. He literally set the rookie debut record for most carries and yards for an NFL quarterback on a rookie quarterback in his debut. So, in his rookie debut. So, hold on. I don't think my phone is updating. Yo, anybody, just put something in the chat if you just put anything in the chat at this point. Anybody on Twitter, anybody watching on Twitter, go ahead and join us on YouTube, man. Join us on YouTube. Why is my quality not great on YouTube? I don't know why, but anyway. All right, next. A lot of pre-snap motion. Now, I've never watched film of Cliff Kingsbury's offense, but from what I hear, it's a air raid offense. Doesn't look like an air raid offense. They were running the ball. They were running the ball with short passes, like swing passes and stuff like that. Pre-snap, De'Ami Brown. RPO. Not really RPO. It's like a read option. Nobody messed up here. It's just that Antoine Winfield took care of his gap. Antoine Winfield took care of that gap. If he wasn't there, off to the races, because check out linebacker here, good old 54, Levante David, shooting this gap on the blitz, trying to blow up whatever this is going to be. And this is a, read option. Jaden Daniels is reading this defensive end. Defensive end is waiting for Daniels. He hands it off. If Antoine Winfield didn't come down here, this could have been a big play. I think they did all right blocking. I mean, they got guys out the way on the right side. They got guys out the way, but that's just good Buccaneers defense right there. Jaden Daniels did everything he was supposed to do. Jaden Daniels is out of there. He's out of there. So what are we looking at? All right, we just got a bunch of outs and sits here. So this is just vanilla right here. This is like a play you would run in the preseason. Or like if you guys play, I'm a flag football veteran. We do this like every first play of every single game. We just run hitches. We just run all hitches, which is like small curls, and we just test out the defense, see what the defense is giving us, see how aggressive each guy is playing, who's biting, who's not, and they're all over it right now. See, for Jaden Daniels, he's first reading Terry McLaurin, right? He's going to go left to right. Man, I guess he felt like he had a better chance on the run here. It was all green here. Everybody's manned up besides the safeties. It's 2 men under. And he needs to learn how to slide from what we saw from Tua. But again, what does this come down to? It just comes down to protecting the edges. I don't know. Todd Bowles had to be smarter than that, right? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I know more than an NFL defensive coordinator, but Todd Bowles gotta have more attention to who's at quarterback than that, right? Instead of just sending a bunch of pressure and having your defensive ends going inside, why aren't these guys setting the edge? He's edge setting right now, but they're just pushing inside, trying to get to Jaden Daniels, trying to rattle him up, but he's going to make you pay. He's done that multiple times in LSU. If you're going to run all man defense here, why aren't you running? Why aren't you protecting setting those edges, making sure he doesn't get out the pocket, or at least have a spy? Who's number 0? Is that Shoyinka? Is that Tryon? Who's number 0 for Tampa? That's not Shoyinka. Is that who I think it is? Is Shaq Barrett still a guy? Is Shaq Barrett still hold on, let me pull up the Buccaneers hour lads. Give me a second. Who's number 0? Oh, Yaya Diaby. And who's number 8? Versochia Dennis. I don't know who that is, but he got blown up that last play. This is Yaya Diaby. He shouldn't have went inside here. We're gonna look at it from a better view here. He just put his ears back. He saw the inside. He took the inside, but he shot this way too fast, man. Jaden Daniels is going to make you pay. He's gonna look how fast Jaden Daniels can turn the corner on you, man. Look at this. Gets right out and turns right upfield, bro. This is the type of stuff, bro. The Giants need to be ready for this. The Giants got to be ready for this, for real. Under center, toss play. Listen, this offensive line is not great. They got Cornelius. Are they using their rookie? Are they using their rookie? Their rookie is. Who is their rookie? Did he get hurt or something? Oh, no. For Washington. Like I said, guys, we're watching this together. Brandon Coleman. But Cornelius Lucas is starting right now. So where's Brandon Coleman at? Apparently, according to our lads, he's the starting left tackle. But I see Cornelius Lucas out there. But as far as the run game goes, I'm not worried about the running backs. As far as the run game goes, I'm not worried about Brian Robinson because I don't think this offensive line is that good. Similar enough to what we see from Devin Singletary right now with the Giants. Like I like Devin Singletary, I don't like our run blocking, so that's why I'm not scared. Like if I'm not a Giants fan and I'm a fan of the team watching the Giants, I'm not worried about Devin Singletary. All right, quick throw here. Jaden Daniels just reads and reacts. Cover 2 again. Easy, just to pick up some yards. This offense is not complicated. Rookie quarterback, they just want to give him as many easy reads as possible. Nothing too complicated. Back from the gun. I think the most complicated one was that option play. Oh man, he missed it. So I like what Terry did here. They're stacked up here. He got stack. Another stack down here. Now, Luke McCaffrey's going to run an out and up. Not a very good one, I might add. Not a very good out and up. And then McLaurin is going to sit. McLaurin is going to drag this defender inside. He's going to make him cut him off, and he's going to turn upfield, and that was wide open. If Jaden Daniels sets his feet and throws this, it's to the house. It's to the house. He's a runner though. He's just gonna run and pick up the yards. Oh, and he stays on his feet. Gets out of bounds. Damn, we got 70 people on Twitter right now. If you guys are on Twitter right now, hop in the YouTube chat, man. Hop in the YouTube chat. If you guys have anything you guys want to add on to the show, like talk, you guys can do that. Hop in the chat. Hop in the YouTube chat. I shared it on my profile if you guys want to hop in. So again, another screen. They're going to keep this as simple as possible. Oh, it looks like the Washington Commanders also have a problem with wide receiver screens like the Giants do. This is exactly what you see from the Giants. We can't get anything going in our wide receiver screen game. Like there's nothing you can even do about that. Tampa was just prepared for it. Look at them crash down here, man. This is what I want to see from our team, man. Look at them crash down here. Is that McCollum? Who's 27? McCollum, I believe. Makes a great play. This offense is very simplistic. You can just tell. Right now, this offense is very simplistic. Ooh. And a power play. On the runs, we're going to use this one here. Ooh, that's just... Everybody did their job. I mean, actually, not really. 71 kind of gave up there. 71. Is that Wiley? Andrew Wiley? He's supposed to put him inside like that, but he got turned around like a turnstile. He's supposed to put him inside like that, but he got turned around. Like I said, I'm not worried about this. I'm not worried about the Washington run game. I'm really not. Oh, look. Oh, my God. Yo, Washington literally just ran a play that the Giants ran like 3 times. in the Vikings game, and Daniel Jones would not take the dump offs. And if he did, they were like terribly thrown. Look at it. So you're gonna have triple curls here, right? You're gonna have these outside curls, outside deep curl, and then you're gonna have a guy in the middle curl as well. And you're just gonna see who beats their guy, right? 14 gets open. These guys are not open. He finishes his route really quick. Who was that? Is that McLaurin? No, that's De'Ami Brown. He went too far. It seems like he went too far. He's farther than. Oh no, they both went around the same spot, but took the dump off. The Giants ran that a couple of times, and look how much yards you can gain off of that, man. You don't need to. The Giants ran this on 3rd and 19, by the way. The Giants ran this play on 3rd and 19. We weren't out of an empty set though. We had a running back in the backfield, but they had a 3rd and 19, and it was this exact play: triple curls to the sticks. And you have 2 dump off options. I believe it was Devin Singletary and the other one was Theo Johnson. And Daniel Jones refused to just take anything the defense gives him. And look at how much yards you gained here. What was that flag for? What was this flag for? That wasn't a block in the back. No way they're going to call this a block in the back by 14. No way. Please. I'm actually hoping that they gave it to him there. Ball on the 29. Yo, they didn't give it to him. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. They didn't give him to him. Oh snap. We got 85 people on Twitter. Holy moly. Welcome in, everybody. Join us on YouTube. Join us on YouTube. Por favor. Oh, this is a crazy miss by Jaden Daniels. I wasn't paying attention. This is what I saw on Red Zone when I was able to see it on Red Zone. Look at the defense. That was there too. It was there. It's against cover 3. You were able to get that corner. Oh, that's a great design too. And that's easy. It's easy pickings right there, man. Now, I don't know if Zacchaeus was supposed to make this a corner. It looks like it was supposed to be like a corner to an out. Just get flat. Get flat at the sideline. Because you see the way that he cuts. And then at the 20, he gets flat. Maybe that was designed to be like that. Like almost like a C route. But he's going from the slot. But that was a bad miss. Okay, where Jaden Daniels threw it wasn't necessarily bad. He threw it too early. This was a tad too early. But this was a good design here. Look at it. It isolated this in route, isolated this guy who's supposed to be in the flat, right? Supposed to be playing in the flat. He's probably going to be right around this range right here, and that would have cut off this route here. But this is why you have that little in route, because it's gonna take this flat option away. And on top of that, the guy playing the flat wasn't even this is a great design because of the play. Because if this was not a blitz by the nickel corner here, he would have been in the flat. He would have been in the flat, and that linebacker would have took in that in route. This was just a good design by what the defense was given. Was it like that on the other side as well? No, but still, the backside was just no. All right. Next, we're gonna try to fly through this again. Nothing in the run game. Nothing in the run game. I would like to see where the Buccaneers rank towards the end of the season, where they are in that run game, because I remember they used to have a good run defense for years with Vita Vea. They still got Vita Vea here with a lot of different pieces, but look at, oh my gosh. Look at this offensive line not doing a thing against oh man. I hope we can replicate that, man. Brian Robinson isn't getting anything. It's not even his fault. The tight end, John Bates here, does a terrible job. Here. He just got thrown. He's supposed to take this inside here while this guard cuts off at the edge here. He's supposed to take care of this edge defender. And Bates is supposed to move up to the second level to Levante David. And I don't know what the hell he's doing. Coleman does a great job of getting his guy inside. So it's opening up. So he's turning. He's turning his what is it, D tackle inside. This could have been a good game. Actually, the safety's right there too to cut that off. But I'm not scared of this run game at all. The Giants just need to replicate what the Buccaneers are doing and just flood to the ball because the offensive line cannot take it. And they don't have capable tight ends in the run game. They really don't. Oh my God, look at this blitz get wide open. And Jaden Daniels makes them pay. Ooh. Todd Bowles was trying to get the rookie to get flustered, and Jaden Daniels did not get flustered. He just took it, and he's going to use his legs, man. I'm telling you right now, Jaden Daniels, although Dan Quinn came out and said that he wants Jaden Daniels to be a passer first, he knows that JD5 knows that he is a threat in the run game. There's not many guys who are going to catch him. Man, this really adds a whole aspect to the game because you're now not focusing on coverage. You're just focusing on containing Jaden Daniels. Like, they did a great job in coverage here. They still gave up a huge play. Look at this coverage. It is perfect coverage. Man coverage. Cover one. Right? Cover one. Everybody. And Levante David is one of the best linebackers in the league, especially in coverage. He's still at his old age. He's a grandpa, but still at his old age. And it didn't matter. All of that coverage didn't matter. You still gave up a huge gain. So let's see what went wrong here. I'm not going to act like an offensive line aficionado here, but got him going inside. Ooh. Gets turned around. This is the problem, though. We don't have anybody on the outside setting the edge. We don't have anybody on the outside setting the edge. This is a mistake that Todd Bowles made. Obviously, they blew out the Washington Commanders, so it doesn't really matter. But this is the mistake that the Buccaneers made that the Giants cannot afford to make. The Giants cannot afford to make a mistake like this and leave the edges wide open. So the first thing I would have to say about the Giants and what their key to success is setting the edge. Setting the edge, because you're going to see this a lot of the time. And the Giants are not the Buccaneers right now. So we will lose the game if we allow that much. We will lose the game if we allow that much. 105 people on Twitter right now. Damn. Appreciate you guys. Hop in on YouTube. Hop in on YouTube. We're watching Washington Commanders getting ready for the Giants Commanders game. All right. This is the second time we're in pistol here. Remember this. This is just the second time we're in pistol here. I expect the Commanders to be in pistol a lot more often against the Giants defense. A lot more often. I expect a lot more RPOs, a lot more read option. All right. Again, this is against good old cover 2. Well, actually, cover 6. It's going to be cover 6. Cover 6 is going to have it's cover 2 on one side, cover 3 on the other, right? So you're going to have this corner up here stay in the flat. You're going to have these safeties play their, I guess you're going to say like the half of the field, kind of like third of the field, almost like that, like that. And you're going to have this corner go deep. And then that linebacker is going to take over the flat in replacement of this corner. Is that Jamel Dean? I'm not familiar with the Buccaneers anymore. I believe that's still Jamel Dean, 35. So it's cover 6. And he just takes what the defense gave him. Look at, and that's he could have had Bates here too, but he just took what the defense gave him. And for the most part, look at that. Look how much he was able to get because he trusted his guy and not trying to make a play all the time. I hate to compare it to Daniel Jones all the time. I hate to do it, but like this, just do it. Like, who cares if they call you a check down king, bro? If that's the only thing that the defense is giving you, just do it. Because you're going to end up with plays like this. And Jaden Daniels had the fastest time to throw in the NFL in week 1 with 2.35 seconds, I believe, is what I heard from Rio Robinson. So, fastest in the league because he was just taking what the defense gave him. It wasn't him being flustered. It wasn't him, as far as what I can tell, he's not just like not waiting for a play to develop. There's nothing developing. Nothing's open. Everybody's covered. Taking a shot on man coverage. It's Terry McLaurin. I mean, who wouldn't, right? It's cover 1. Good job by the defender there. Is Terry McLaurin like a shell of himself? Have we seen Terry McLaurin get open yet? Can somebody tell me, have we seen Terry McLaurin get open yet in this game? Like, I know he didn't have like, maybe, I think he had 1 reception in this game. But has he even, but I thought it was maybe because Jaden Daniels was missing him or something. But they did a good job boxing out McLaurin. This was not a great ball either. I don't know if you're just trying to throw this one away or what, but this was a terrible ball. All right, next play. What is this? So is this second down? Come on, man. What the hell? Bro. There we go. First down. Second down. Motion. Empty set. You already know if it's empty, set the edge. If you're going to bring more than 4, set the edge. They're probably going to they're going to blitz because it's empty. They're blitzing. Edges. He's setting the edge here. He's making sure he doesn't cut the corner, but look at this. Look at this. Oh, okay. Containing. It doesn't matter. Oh my God. It doesn't matter. This guy's a freaking magician. And who's open downfield? Is he missing anybody? Let me pay attention to McLaurin here, man, because where is he? Is he even in the game? He's not even in the game right now. So what coverage are we looking at? Cover 3. Man, Whitehead took a while to get up there. He's not supposed to allow anything to get past him. Jordan Whitehead stuttered here getting up to his assignment. He almost allowed De'Ami Brown. If Jaden Daniels saw this and De'Ami Brown saw it, if they were in sync here, so maybe De'Ami Brown had a chance because Whitehead didn't. I don't know about that, as a matter of fact. But what were their supposed routes here? Yeah, everything looks locked up. Had to step up. You gave him too much time, too much green. His helmet came off a couple times in this game too. But they sent a linebacker. Did a good job containing here. Making sure Jaden didn't get outside. But you left this wide open. Left it wide open. Who is this dude? Who's 96? That's a big fella. Why was he on? Is that an 88? Do I see an 88 on the field or is that a 98? No way they got it. 96? I can't see that. 96. He's a big dude. Why was he out there on the edge? Who's supposed to be the edge defense? Oh, he dropped back. They had a lot of guys dropping back, man. That was a big mistake. Why was 96 the big fella? Oh man, why that wasn't good. All right, I could already see where the Buccaneers messed up. Why Jaden Daniels had 88 yards in his rookie debut. I could already see it. It doesn't seem like Todd Bowles believed that Jaden Daniels can do this. Like, it didn't seem like he game planned for Jaden Daniels' legs at all. Because what he did was he blitzed the hell out of him, right? To flush him out. But when you flush a quarterback out the pocket like this, you got to have a backup plan. You got to have somebody to catch him. You flush a quarterback out the pocket like this that can run like JD5, you got to be able to catch him somewhere. We got no spies. We got nobody setting the edge. We just got guys trying to get after him. And he's going to beat all of these guys in a race. None of these guys. So you drop back your linebackers in coverage. You play coverage pretty well, right? Because everybody's covered down here. Everybody's covered. But you give this man time to think about it. And you're sucking in all these defenders. And he's got green. He's going to take it, bro. The Giants just need to set the edge. If they can set the edge and cover. And as far as coverage goes, I mean, they don't have anything special. Besides, I mean, Winfield at safety, but as far as corners go, like, they got Jamel Dean, okay, but who's 34? 23, who are these guys? Let me look at their hour labs real quick. Oh, no. Oh, there's my mouse. I'm about to say, my mouse just glitched. All right. Who is their corner? I know Zion McCollum. Jamel Dean is still there. Tyke Smith. I forgot they got Tyke Smith. That was my draft crush out of Georgia. Slot corner. Okay, more respect. Who's 34? Who is 34? I don't see 34 on this roster. Did they bring him up from the practice squad or something? 34. Let me control F. 34. Bryce Hall. He's on IR. Oh, damn. He got hurt. He's out. Next man up. How you feeling Sunday, Mikey says? I'm feeling Sunday. I think we can get this win. I see a way to contain Jaden Daniels, but we just got to do it. Sam Darnold is not a guy that is going to run, so we weren't, but the thing is, we got to change up our game plan. We got to change up our game plan from what Shane Bowen's defense is, because Shane Bowen's defense is conservative 4-man rush, right? Conservative 4-man rushes and just coverage downfield. It's not going to cut it with Jaden Daniels. It's not. The 4-man rushes is not going to cut it. You got to send that. You got not send the house, but you got to rush your nickel corners, rush a safety, get Tyler Nubin in there. Oh my God, get Tyler Nubin in there to help set the edge and blitz. Help control that edge and blitz. If you bring Tyler Nubin down, if he winds up playing, that can be good for the Giants. We just need to hold that edge. Kayvon Thibodeau, we know in years past has not been great at that. We have to depend on Brian Burns to do it. Brian Burns has not been good against the run either. We don't have two great run defenders on the edge, but we have to do it. You have to. How do you have Dexter Lawrence and Brian Burns being a conservative defense? I know. You know why, Jaden? That is the reason why Shane Bowen. That's why the reason why the Giants brought in Shane Bowen and are embracing his scheme, because they thought that they can get away with 4-man rushes because of the talent they have on the defensive line. 3 out of the 4 guys on that defensive line are talented. Kayvon, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, they thought they can get away with rushing those guys only, and it's going to be effective. And you saw against Minnesota, it was not effective. Oh, man, that's a good run by Brian Robinson. This was a touchdown, too. Antoine Winfield did a good job trying to stand them up, but this was a touchdown. And again, the pistol, this is now the third time. Maybe I missed it while I was talking, but as far as I can count, this is now only the third time they ran pistol. Every single time, well, no, two out of the 3 times so far has been an option. This is an RPO right here. Yeah. So good job by Shoyinka. Shoyinka did not want Jaden Daniels to run. Jaden Daniels reads that. He's going to hand off. Sinnott did a good job trying to get Shoyinka off of there. But trying to see if there's any Buccaneers that messed up here. I mean, they did a good job crouching the ball. That's just a good run design. Bates actually got up to the second level, took care, well, along with Terry McLaurin, took care of Levante David. Almost a hold. Check out John Bates. He almost got this. Let me know, guys. This could have been a hold right here. Holding him sideways like that. Careful. That probably could have been a hold right there. All right, is that half? Damn, is that the half? Why, we're only 17 minutes into this? Why did they take a knee? Holy crap. Is that the half? Why is there so much time left in this film? That is the half. Damn, how much time were they on offense? We're not even halfway through this thing. I don't think we're going to do all of it, guys. We already know what we want to do. Oh, man. Oh. Terry McLaurin, this is the first time he got open all game. And this is against Jamel Dean, their number 1 corner. What are we looking at here? 6 guys on the line? 5 guys on the line? Sorry, I'm dyslexic. 5 guys on the line. Are they going to drop one back? No, they're going to rush all 5. No, they are going to drop one back. One's going to be in coverage. They played a lot of like base and no, this is nickel, but still they ran. They always have a guy, a linebacker dropping back. If you're going to do this, if you're going to do something like this and constantly drop your edge defender back, just go out of a dime. Just go out of dime. Why didn't they do that? Why are they if they're going to use a linebacker in coverage, just go out of dime or something. Use another safety in there or something. Look at Jamel Dean getting put away. Oh my God. This was oh my God. Terry. What a good, look at this. Just ran behind Jamel Dean. I don't know why Jamel flipped his hips like that. What the hell was he doing? What is this? You're going to sidestep, backpedal, get turned around like that. What are you doing? You don't have any safety help, brother. There's no safety help. Man, he got away with one there. Dean got away with one there. Terry McLaurin blew right. There wasn't even anything fancy. It's just Dean got mixed up. He got his hips flipped, and he stuttered right here. Stuttered right there. He lost his footing right there. Boom. That's it. That was the end of it. And Jaden missed it, man. He missed it. This is another bad miss by Jaden. This could have been a touchdown. This is start the half too. Wow. That sucks. I feel for you Giants fans, man. I'm an Eagles fan. I remember going 4-12, 6-12, 4-12, 6-12 a few years ago. I feel like your GM is going to be gone after this year. How he handles the Barkley situation and was laughing. No, no, the Barkley situation is not what's going to get him fired. It's his drafting. That's what's going to get him fired. A lot of people think Shane is going to get fired because of Daniel Jones, but John Mara literally loves Daniel Jones, so he's not going to fire him because of that. I don't think he's going to fire him because of Daniel Jones. Rookie mistake here. Rookie mistake here. Guys, all my 130 people on Twitter and the few on YouTube, what went wrong here? What went wrong? What went wrong here, guys? Can somebody tell me? Where do you throw when somebody's blitzing you? Where do you throw? I mean, I like that Jaden Daniels still looked backside and attempted a throw that was actually gave his receiver a chance, right? Actually gave his receiver a chance. But where do you throw? You throw against the blitz. Daniels knew he was coming. Daniels saw him coming. He took a quick glance right here. Hold on. Yeah, he took a quick glance. He saw as soon as Tyke Smith started going in, he saw him. He looks, he pumps, he decides not to throw against the blitz. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. You got to throw that. You got to throw that. Because Luke McCaffrey, a rookie, already recognized it. He said, I'm open. I'm open. My guy got off me. He blitzed. Throw against the blitz. You didn't do it. Rookie mistake. Not good. Not good. We got to feed off of that. We got to feed off of that. Oh, actually, that was a bad throw. That was right to the linebacker. That was right to Jordan Whitehead, safety. Protection was good, too. Look at his footing, too. He threw it off balance, too. I don't know what this footwork was or this throwing motion. Look at his yeah, it's a little wild. All right. Next play. I don't want to we're probably going to skip over soon because apparently it starts getting good towards the end. We'll see why it starts getting good. Man, this is all covered. Wow. Todd Bowles did a good job game planning. Tyke Smith, the rookie, has been doing a good job in this game. I really wish we could have got Tyke Smith over. I mean, Andrew Phillips. We'll see what happens with him, but oh my gosh, it's crazy. I mean, they didn't allow any yards there. They flushed him out. Exactly what they wanted to do. It's a good job by who went and got him. Shoyinka. Shoyinka did a good job closing that up, throwing him out of bounds. But they sent the house, but they keep sending him inside. They keep trying to flush him. Why are they? I don't understand. Can somebody help me understand? Anybody that knows more film than me? Like, why they keep trying to flush him inside? They try to flush him out. They try to rush inside, give him all this pressure inside, try to rattle him up. I get that part. But you don't have anybody. He's spying actually right now. This is the first time we see a spy. Holy crap. This is the first time we see a spy on Jaden Daniels. They said, okay, well, enough of this. It was Dennis. What's his name? Oh, no, it wasn't. They switched. So Shoyinka is here. He stunts in. He turns into the spy. Okay. Interesting. That's interesting right there. I get confused because the 8 and the 9 look very similar. Bubble screen. Got a nice little bubble screen right here. Good job getting outside. Wow, Luke McCaffrey. Okay. So far, I would say the only person on offense that I'm scared of, really, the only person on offense I'm scared of, really, is, of course, Jaden Daniels and, like, Terry McLaurin, like, the guys that you would expect. Like, Brian Robinson, I don't really fear him. Is that Jamison Crowder? Shout out to Jamison Crowder. That's Crowder. Once a Giant, always a Giant. Am I right? All right, pistol again. What's it going to be? Pistol again. Play action. Oh, man. Oh. Nah, that's one of the best safeties in the league, man. Can't. You know what? Oh, man. Oh, man. Jaden missed it. Who's 34 again? He got blown away. Who's 34? 34 is Bryce Hall. He got hurt though. He's on IR. He will not be playing. Guys, I apologize if the quality is not great. I don't know why it's not great. I pay for this to be good. 180p. Why is this it sucks? I'm sorry, guys. Maybe because I'm streaming to multiple platforms. Maybe that's the reason why. I apologize, everybody. That is coming out a little grainy than usual. I'm trying to make the quality better, but I mean that's just StreamYard for you. I can't do anything about that. But he missed it here, man. So one of the things I like to pay attention to when I see play action is where the linebackers go and if they believe you or not. So I don't think we've ever seen a straight up run from pistol yet from the running back, so that's why they did not care about it. And it's Austin Eckler too, anyway, so he's more of a threat in the passing game. But man, what a move there. Woo! A stutter and just go from Terry McLaurin. An over route. Just a big crossing route. And you could have had something. I don't know if a rookie would make that throw. But a veteran quarterback, he had time to throw. Wow, he had a good pocket. A veteran quarterback is gonna throw this right at the opposite hash, probably in between, is gonna try to get it around this area. You throw this with some anticipation. The safety is trying to cover two routes at once. You might catch him slipping. It's Terry McLaurin, man. Yeah, he had momentum. Terry had momentum. This is another missed opportunity here. So this is another time Terry McLaurin got open and Jaden Daniels did not take it. He decided to use his legs. Understandable, but it was there. Understandable why he didn't throw this, because Antoine Winfield is one of the best safeties in the league. He's a threat. But as far as one-on-one goes, I mean, Terry McLaurin's got 3 yards on him. He's got 3 yards on him. So what are we seeing from Jaden Daniels so far? Well, we're seeing that he can run the ball. Right? Mans can run the ball. And he is going to make you pay if you're not either 1, spying him, or 2, setting the edge. Now, what do I really care about more? Like, if I had to pick one, if I can't do both, if I have to choose between setting the edge and spying Jaden Daniels, I'm setting the edge. Because I don't think anybody, if you spy anyone, maybe Bobby Okereke, Micah McFadden, one of these guys can spy them, but you're going to lose most of the time. Like, it's not going to matter. And spying, when you spy a quarterback, you're telling this, say Levante David is the spy here. Let's just say he is. He's not worried about any other routes around him. His focus is staying right in front of Jaden Daniels. So you're basically just taking away one defender, And if Jaden Daniels blows by whoever we have spying anyway, it's not going to matter. I don't care about a spy. I want to make sure my front line, my defensive line, is containing the quarterback. That's the most important part. Everybody thinks that you need to spy every mobile quarterback, and that's how you keep him in check. That is not how you keep him in check. That's your emergency plan. What you really want to do is set the edge and contain the quarterback, and not just go balls off the wall and just try to blitz him and just try to get to him as fast as you can. That's not how you do it, because you're going to end up leaving a huge gap like we're looking at right now. Okay? So Jaden Daniels can throw the ball. He's made some good throws, but he hasn't made one excellent throw yet. He's missed a couple throws. Everything that the offense is asking out of him is not very complicated. He's taking what the defense gives him. He's got multiple reads. He's got multiple dump offs. Right? This is a very simplistic offense that the Giants, now seeing this on film, because obviously Tampa Bay didn't have any film on this offense yet. This may be good for the Giants, okay? Defensively, again, the run game is just not impressive, Give me a second. My sinuses are going crazy. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta take like an allergy pill every time I go live, bro. Sinuses start going crazy. All right, last play, then we're gonna start skipping over. Last play, then we're gonna start skipping over to the end, because that's when it really starts getting better. All right, yeah, we don't really care about the. I am the Washington run offensive line run blocking is garbage. I'm just gonna put it for you just like that. Like the Washington run blocking is absolutely garbage. I don't care about it. Because it's when they break down. Oh, they scored. Where's their score at? Did we miss their score? Did we miss their touchdown? When did they score? 7:16. Trying to find it. When did they score? Did we miss that thing? I don't know. But he had 2 touchdowns. I don't think he had a passing one. All right, we're going to skip over. Then we're going to head to the defense. Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson's good, man. You get him in space, he's good. This was a screen pass. So this is a touchdown. What we got? My favorite concept. The mesh concept. I love the mesh concept. Beautiful. From the empty set. Mesh. Well, it's almost like drive almost. It's like more like drive. Because you got that tight end going up, crossing over. Mesh on the bottom, drive on top. That was good by Brian Robinson. Don't want to give him a screen pass. Noted. What, brother, did he step out? Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, damn. Oh, that ankle almost came apart. Ugh. He stood in bounds, though. That's a touchdown. Oh, they had a rushing touchdown. Okay, with Brian Robinson earlier. Yeah. That wasn't a touchdown? Oh, snap. Feel bad. Feels bad, brother. Oh, it was a touchdown. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, Jaden just took it in. Jaden just took it in. Ooh, big mistake. Big mistake by 52 KJ is that 52? Yo, I can't see these numbers, bro. These Buccaneers, the font needs to it's annoying. That's not KJ Britt. But he took the running back. He tackled the running back too. He didn't even know Jaden had the ball. Houdini. Jaden Houdini Daniels. All right. This is where they start throwing against prevent coverage because it's a blowout. Wide open. All right. Just taking what the defense gives you. I'll be honest here, guys. As a quick little wrap up, that was a late ass throw. Even I didn't nah. I mean, this was complete. Sure, this is late. It's very late. Very like chill. That's a very chill throw when you should be throwing this more on a rope. That's late, but it was still complete. First down. You know, work your way out of bounds. Very much a one read offense. I mean, nothing crazy. The Giants need to just wrap up. They need to tackle. They need to tackle and contain Jaden Daniels because if the Washington Commanders come out with this type of offense, if they come out with this type of offense week 2 against the Giants should win this game. They should win this game. There's just not enough on their offense, even though our offense isn't any better. I'm not trying to defend our offense, but they don't have anything really on offense that scares me besides Jaden Daniels. But if you contain him, I don't think he's gonna do much. I'll be honest with you. He's just an expert at working the scramble game. He's just a great scrambler. That's what I fear with Jaden Daniels. But like as far where he's at as a rookie right now, they're not going to open up the playbook right now. This is not an opening up of the playbook. This is very quick read offense. Quick read your first read, and or just dump off. He's not reading the entire field. This is just very like Daniel Jones 2022. But hey, I mean, I wouldn't say it worked. They got blown out. But I mean, it didn't look terrible. Ooh, Luke McCaffrey. I like Luke McCaffrey. He's a little dog, man. He's a little dog. This was a good throw too. Cover 1. Off man. What was that route? What? This was a David Sills ass route right here. What the fuck was that? The fuck? What kind of David Sills route is this, man? Why are you on a freaking slant? What are you doing? David Sills ass route. Wait, that's a way to sell the route right there. But hey, he caught the ball. Bro, I thought we were past this as route runners now. I thought we were past this. To stop pedaling your feet like this and just drop your hips. Stop pedaling your feet and just drop your hips. Like this is like that's like so 2013 route running right there. That is 2013 route running right there. But hey, that's family royalty right there, the McCaffrey family. So it worked. All right. Now let's work. Hello? Can I get off the screen? My goodness. 191 people. I did not think I would have this much people in here. On YouTube, we got a couple, but on Twitter, it's blowing up right now. So I thank you all for coming in here. We're going to go over the defense now. Let me pull this joint up. Well, how are you guys feeling? Everybody on Twitter right now, if you guys want to chime in on what's been going on, give me some pointers. If there's anything I'm missing that you want me to look at, go ahead and pop in on the YouTube chat. I gotta put my charger. I gotta put my phone on my charger. All right, let's get off of this. And I do this every week. I'm gonna do a know your opponent every week. We're gonna be looking over film. The Giants I put into a video, pre-recorded video. Maybe I'll do it on live. Maybe I'll do one live too. I don't know. But I do a know your opponent series, and I go over film from the Giants' next opponent. So we're gonna go over defense now. Now offense is more like my strong suit. So, oh, I'm here watching it. I didn't even put it up for you guys. Come on. All right. Can you guys see that? We good? You guys good? I think we're good. I think we're all right. All right, let's get to it. I didn't write anything down in my notebook. I'm not gonna make a video anyway. Ooh, Deron Payne. Deron Payne off the snap. Trying to see. This is a run for Rachaad White. Side zone. Oh my gosh. Who was that? Malk? Is that Cody Malk? The tackle that they drafted? Man, he missed it. He missed his punch immediately. I mean, actually, it is inside zone, so it's not like I think Deron Payne just made a great move. It's inside zone. He's not supposed to like go back for this defender. But he would have. Oh my God. Yo, look at this. Baker Mayfield had no idea what was behind him. Baker Mayfield had no idea what was behind him. Oh my goodness. That's death. That's death right there. Oh my God. If Cody. Actually, he still was able to hand it off before. Actually, yeah, Cody Mock got him. But yo, Baker Mayfield would have got killed this play. Oh my gosh. Good job by Cody for backing out there. But if Deron Payne didn't get credit for this tackle, but he is the reason why there's one less blocker out there. I'll tell you what, look at this. Everybody's blocked though. 62. Who is that? Is that 67? I don't know these guys' names by, I don't even know, whatever. This is rookie Jalen McMillan right here. If you had an extra blocker here, if Deron Payne didn't freaking blow this up. Jonathan Allen still play for the Commanders? Yeah, he still plays for the Commanders. Oh, Louisville. Let me look at my boy Frankie Louisville real quick. I love Frankie Louisville right here, number 4. He's one of the best. Yeah, of course he makes the tackle. He is one of the best gap-fitting linebackers I've ever watched, bro. His time at Carolina, I was in awe. Watching him and Shaq Thompson fit those gaps in the run game, or if they're blitzing, like he's one of the best to do it right now. And this is just a easy swing. I'm just looking at all the coverage everywhere else. They're just ready to block downfield. So, can somebody tell me what the rule is about blocking downfield? Because they started the block before Rachaad White even had the ball. I mean, it's very close. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. I don't really know how that rule works, but simplistic, easy. They're just getting their footing week 1. Let's see how they open it up. Play action. Baker. Baker missed it to Jalen McMillan, but this is the type of throw that veterans make. Rookies, remember how we talked about this before with Jaden Daniels? He had Terry McLaurin streaking downfield, had a defender behind him. He was kind of worried about Antoine Winfield. That's why he kind of pulled up and didn't throw it. And I said veterans would throw that. This was one-on-one, so it's a little bit different situation. But right over the defender, like this is the throw that veterans throw, but it was a miss to McMillan, the rookie. I like this design too. Like double crosses. Of course, the safety's going to take Mike Evans all day. Cut him off one-on-one. It's a miss though, but good coverage. Oh, not Emmanuel Forbes. I mean, yo, is it more of a bad thing that Emmanuel Forbes is hurt than a good thing? I feel like that hurts the Giants. I feel like that hurts the Giants' chances of winning. That Emmanuel Forbes is not going to be on the field. Oh, so this is a complicated play action. Here's a misdirection play action. Boom. This is a counter play action. Play action counter here. I like watching those. It's just fun to see that play out. Yeah, that was a bad miss though. Bad miss by Baker. Good throw by Baker. Boom. That was on time. On time. Was it a little? I mean, that's okay that he kind of threw to his inside shoulder to try to help him go upfield. Instead of throwing to your outside shoulder, you probably would have been thrown out of bounds after that. That just gave him a chance to keep going upfield because St. Juice's hips were already inside. St. Juice with the tackle. Trying to look at everybody else. Emmanuel Forbes, I'm not going to watch too much because he's not playing. The safety just grabbed Mike Evans. That's a hold. Boom, that was a hold right there. They have Mike Evans in the slot. Interesting. Oh, they're just stacked up like that. Okay. A little different. All right. Let's see who scares me on defense. Obviously, oh my God. Uh-oh. The defensive tackle got a little too greedy. A little too greedy. Damn, who is that? That's a big boy. Who is that? Who's 64? Looking like Vita Vea out there. Oopsie. That is who's 64? Control F 64. Sheldon Day, practice squad guy. So he got elevated from the practice squad. Well, Sheldon Day, have a day, bro. You sort of blew up a play, but it left your gap wide open. That's the danger of getting too greedy. But hey, he almost blew up that play. Frankie Louvu, look at Frankie Louvu, bro. Look at number 4, man. Just be in awe. Just be in awe of this man. Just good. This is a good play by the Commanders. This is good defense. Motion. Oh, again. I'm surprised they picked up positive yards on this. Okay, all right. Washington defensive line is here to play. Hold on here. Hello. Can I look at the right play? There we go. So they're in over right now. He gets right in there, huh? Right past Cody Mock again. Cody Mock's letting guys through. I felt like the Commanders were prepared for this. They were out wide, ready to shut this down. Outside, what is this, like outside zone? Ready to shut that down. I'm surprised that it wasn't blown up for less of a play too. Oh my goodness! Oh damn! Jalen McMillan. What was this blowing coverage? What are we looking at right now? This is cover 1? What is this? What is this? What are we looking at? So, okay, one of the things I always notice, and this is something I heard from another person that I used to watch film for that I cannot remember off the top of my head who said this, but they always say you are in trouble if you're running man defense, like off man defense against like bunch sets and stack sets and stuff like that, because a lot of these times these bunch sets are designed for man defense because it's designed to get these corners off their man and rub routes that run into each other, things like that. It's supposed to do exactly what happened here. Holy moly. It's supposed to create chaos and traffic. And that's exactly what happened. Because look at 11. 11 has the top guy on the bunch, right? He's going to trail him. He's going to play trail, like a trail coverage. I don't know if he wanted to play trail coverage. He just got blown right by him. He fell for that inside step, 11. 11 fell for that inside step. All right. Could this been a pass interference, or they just legitimately just ran into each other? Yo, and this is Mike Samer still, okay? This is Mike Samer still. This is the rookie Michigan slot corner, okay? He's number 0. Rookie Michigan slot corner that a lot of people love, that I loved. I didn't think he was that good as a lot of people said he was, but I liked him. He gets caught up on this play here, and that's the danger about running like off-man covers like that against a bunch. No safeties. Well, there's safeties right here. Who's on Mike Evans? Nobody? So why are they manned up? I'm confused here. So they got double A gap pressure here. They're going to drop these guys in coverage. No man. They're just going to guard whoever's in the slot. I mean, whoever's crossing the middle, which is Mike Evans. They got man against the bunch. Huh. And then somebody dropping back, and it's St. Juice kind of playing a safety role. What kind of fucking defense was this? Can somebody tell me? The 182 people on Twitter. Why can't if anybody's talking on Twitter, I cannot see the chat. There's 182 people in there. It does not show me a chat. So if you guys want to chat with me, show up on YouTube, because I cannot see no chat on Twitter. So I don't know what's going on over there. It's not showing me a chat. Anyway, can somebody tell me what defense this was in? Where's the safeties at? Who are their safeties? St. Juice is not a safety, he's a corner. Did they have any corners on the any safeties on the field here? 20. Who's 20? I believe he's a corner though. 20 is Quan Martin, the safety. So Quan Martin, the safety. Oh, they're an empty. They're an empty. So they're gonna man up on 7 is a 7, the running back. I don't know who 7 is. Damn, I don't get that. I don't get this at all. Somebody explain this one to me. Weird coverage. Oh my God, and it's just crazy that was incomplete, man. That was a touchdown. And they had to punt it. That was 3rd down. Oh, heartbreaking. That couldn't have been a better ball by Baker, bro. I mean, yeah, Jaden McMillan had to jump for it a little bit. No, he didn't even need to jump for it. I don't know why he kind of jumped a little, hopped a little bit. Oh, how do you miss that? That's a TD. Play action. Oh, Mike Evans always open. Look at the veteran. Oh my God, look at the veteran. A lot of people think Mike Evans cannot run a route. Look how he got St. Juice to flip his hips and stay inside. Look at that. Oh, look at this move. He's gonna, all right. He's gonna act like he's fading, right? He's not even showing that he's gonna cut yet. He's gonna act like he's fading. So what's St. Juice doing? He's gonna sidestep all the way back, trying to catch trying to catch Mike Evans on a potential fade. He's going to jab. Ooh. Jab out. Oh my God. Jab back inside to keep, oh my God, to keep St. Juice's hips there. And he almost made him fall. Oh my God. That's a veteran move right there, bro. You got to appreciate that. You got to appreciate. I could hope Malik Neighbors does that. Malik Neighbors has been doing some veteran type route running in the preseason, but I didn't really see. There wasn't really many routes to run against the Vikings. They were just running curls all game. That's a veteran move right there, bro. I geek out with that. Oh my goodness, because that matters. That little step matters because that kept St. Juice's hips flipped long enough. The ball is already out. Look at the ball is already thrown, and where's St. Juice? He's looking at the sideline. He's looking at the crowd. He's looking at the crowd. He's looking at his mom before he gets caught on. Oh my God. Good job. Mike Evans, bro. Baker with a good throw. On time, too. I'm trying to see what covers they're usually in, but I can't even identify what the fuck is going on with the. Who's 11? Is he a linebacker or what? He was really far back there. Jeremy Chin. Interesting. They got a lot of the they compiled like everybody. Jeremy Chin's a big dude, but he looks like a linebacker. All right, stacking their linebackers here. Let me look at it from here so I can see these guys' numbers. So you got Luvu. This is a stack. Luvu and Wagner here. Same still in the slot. They're stacked up on the linemen, defensive linemen. Bobby Wagner makes a play. They got a lot of veterans on there, man. They got a good mix of young guys and veteran guys to make plays like this. Like Luvu and Wagner are such a good duo. I like it. I like it. I really don't think. Ooh. Who was this? St. Juiced. Cutting this off. He said, you ain't going to fool me again. You're not going to fool me on the out route again. Nope. I don't think the Commanders are going to be stupid enough to play man defense on our wide receivers. I think that they're going to stick in zone. But you know what? Playing in zone is not good against the Giants. I mean, yeah, playing in zone is not good when playing against the Giants for the Giants' sake because Daniel Jones has a hard time reading coverages, man. Daniel Jones has a hard time reading coverages, and I'm just hoping that this type of play does not happen here. I would hope that the Commanders play man against our guys, man. Because one, Darius Slayton is great against man. So is Malik Neighbors. Wan'Dale Robinson and Jalen Hyatt, not so much. Those guys aren't very good against man. They're more like zone guys, right? But Jalen Hyatt, if he's going downfield, one-on-one coverage, you want that. But I don't like Jalen Hyatt in press man. Neither do I like him and Wan'Dale Robinson in press man. I like Malik Neighbors and Darius Slayton in press man, though. So that's what I hope for. But against zone coverage, I hope we don't see this, man. They're going to be baiting all day. Who's number 10 for them? This is cover 3. Cover 3, and he bit down nicely, man. He's supposed to be going back. I think he expected this. What happened here? So Baker Mayfield is off his drop. That's his first read. That's why. Baker Mayfield is just looking at him. He's waiting for him to open up. Why? Baker Mayfield probably saw it off snap. Why? Snap is made. There's a blitz. So it's going to force one of these guys to play the slot. And based on the coverage, who's going to play the slot here? I mean, who's going to play the flat here? It's probably going to be Chin. He probably has to come down and play this flat, right? Based on the coverage, because it looks like cover 3. So he thought number 10 was going to open up here because St. Juice was probably going to have to play back, but he caught this immediately. He was watching Baker Mayfield, watching his eyes. He bit on this play. Wide receiver flattened out. I think either Baker or the wide receiver went too far because this ball is a little flat, and it gave St. Juice an opportunity to pick this off. Frankie Louvu got there on that. Bro, I keep gushing over Frankie Louvu here. Man, he's gonna be a problem. Louvu is gonna be a problem, man, against us. But yeah, that was a great play by St. Juice. He's definitely their number 1 corner right now. All right, bro. What? Oh, it's a penalty. Okay. Again, they're playing really far off zone. Like, they're playing far off. It's cover 3 again. I'm just looking at all the... I'm sorry, guys. I keep rewinding and playing. I try to look at all the wide receivers and what they're doing. That's how I watch film. Oh, my gosh. Look how this opened up. So, against cover 3, this corner route's going to be good against cover 3. Because you're going to get this top corner right here. I think this is Emmanuel Forbes. You got to clear out here by a tight end. Is that a tight end clearing out? How about it? How about it? That takes some balls. They got a tight end clearing out here. It's gonna take away Emmanuel Forbes. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get the slot guy playing. What is it, like a whip route, a whip in, and when you take away this deep third defender in Emmanuel Forbes, you're leaving this sideline wide open. Wide open. Now, if the corner was smart enough, if Emmanuel Forbes was smart enough, he's supposed to pass this off. A good zone corner is going to pass this off. But we all know, this is why I want Emmanuel Forbes to play in the game. This is why I wanted Emmanuel Forbes to play in the game. But he's on IR because I want stuff like this to happen. This was bad by Emmanuel Forbes. You're supposed to pass this off. You have safety help. He's running towards the middle of the field. Chin is going to pick him up. You're supposed to be guarding up this corner route here. Wide open. Mike Evans not missing that opportunity at all. Not missing that opportunity at all. Beautiful. Wait to Baker to recognize this. Boom. We can have some chunk yards against the Commanders, man. We can do it. We have to really avoid throwing. All right. So the game plan for the offense, for the Giants offense, the game plan here, we're going to have to throw the ball. I know a lot of people don't want to see Daniel Jones throwing the ball. We're going to have to throw the ball because running against this defensive line with this front seven, Bobby Wagner, Frankie Louvu fitting those gaps, I don't think we're going to have much success. I'll be honest with you. I don't think our offensive line is prepared for that. I think we got to target the sidelines because there's a big Benjamin St. Juice is a decent corner. He's not a great corner by any means. Okay. He has some opportunities here, but he's not a great corner by any means. I don't know who's replacing Emmanuel Forbes, but we got to target, and they play a lot of zone. They play a lot of cover 3. We got to find a way to manipulate that. They got to find a way to, we're going to have to throw the ball. I don't think running the ball is going to do anything against this team. Who is their backup corner that's going to be starting? Michael Davis. Michael Davis, who's with Los Angeles, but he's like a special teamer. He's not a guy that plays. Noah Igbenogany, brother, is their other cornerback. Oh my gosh, bro. We need to eat. We need to eat versus these cornerbacks. We need to start throwing to the side. Back shoulders. This is where you do the back shoulders. This is the game where you implement the back shoulder. The back shoulders that the Giants have been working on in the Detroit game, in the Texans game in the preseason. This is the game where you do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Against that cover 3, you got Noah Igbenogany on Darius Slayton or Malik Neighbors. Back shoulders all day. All day. Force those safeties to the outside and split that middle eventually. Force those safeties outside and split that middle eventually. Make them go back into a cover 2 or play quarters and work your way there. They're going to start off in cover 3 against us. Make them adjust and give some safety helps to the outside so you can open up that middle and hit the seam to Theo Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what a design. What a run design. It wasn't going anywhere. Like I am worried about this Washington front 7. It's not going anywhere. That's Jamin Davis. That's Jamin Davis. Jamin Davis. The position switch. Now a edge defender making the tackle here. Good on ya. Good. All right, look at another cover 3 where the corners are just backed up far, bro. They do not trust these corners. They're going to let them have the short stuff. They do not trust these corners deep, I'll tell you that much. So wide receiver screen here is going to work against that for sure. You play those corners backed up. On top of that, you had that safety blitz. You had Mike Samer still get inside and blitz. And, I mean, not that Baker Mayfield had a choice here because this was a designed throw. But, again, where do you throw when the defense is blitzing you? You throw against the blitz because you have one less defender there. Boom. Boom. Man, this Commanders defense could be Swiss cheese, brother. I'll be honest with you. It could be Swiss cheese if we play it right. We just have to throw the ball to the outside more. That's the weakness here. Throwing the ball to the outside. Look at, oh my God. Oh my God, Baker. Baker doing his best Jaden Daniels impression. Oh my God. That's fun. That's fun. Let me see the coverage out there. All right. Now they're playing back in the cover 2. And the cover 2, this corner route that they were working on against cover 3 is not going to be there anymore because that safety's going to bite on that corner. Oh, but look at Mike Evans delayed late on that post route. And got Bobby Wagner there. Would you take your chances there? And this is just, let's just pretend there's a clean pocket. That's what we want to do. We want to pretend there's a clean pocket and see what was open at the time. You know? I don't know. It opened up a little bit. But then again, maybe that's because Baker Mayfield was in trouble. Bobby Wagner had kind of got closer. Look at Baker. Look at Baker go. Emotionally, they were empty. They were empty, still in zone. Have they played any D-line has to win the game? Yeah. Have they played any man so far? Has this defense played any man coverage so far? Interesting. Ooh. Yo, somebody tell me the name of that front. I can't remember the name of that front. Can somebody tell me the name of that front? This defensive front where they leave the A gap open. Can somebody tell me the name of this front? Why am I blanking on it? I did a film review for one of the preseason games and I couldn't find the name of this front. What's the name of this front? Where they usually linebackers are there, but when the linebackers are not there and there's just 2 defensive linemen spread out in 3 and 5 techs and there's nobody inside. Not even. It's 5. Let me look inside. Yeah. What's the name of this front? Can somebody tell me? They're leaving the A gaps open. I swear, I know that 200 people on Twitter can tell me what it is. But I can't see the chat if they're chatting. If they're chatting in there, I can't see the chat. I don't know the name of this front. Man, they are attackers, bro. These guys attack the football. Holy moly. I'll tell you what, Daniel Jones is running right now. Listen, Jaden Daniels is running right now. He's out of there. He would have as soon as this dropped back and he saw that green, he's not playing. He's gone. But Baker wants to throw first. Baker's tough, bro. He's not fast at all, but he's tough. Look at that. Oh my God. Good run. Back and over. They fit that gap so nicely, bro. Look at Luvu and Wagner. Look at Luvu and Wagner. Just no effort. They don't run. Okay. This is veteran linebacker play right now, bro. They don't shoot this gap, right? They don't shoot it. Just like make a willy-nilly type play. Look at Wagner and Luvu just calmly get to their spots just to shut it down and make the running back choose another lane. This is Bucky Irvin, I think. He almost had him too. My God, Louisville almost Jonathan Allen almost had him. Jesus. St. Juice comes down to make a play. St. Juice didn't have a bad game. He didn't have a bad game. I'm not worried about him, but he didn't have a bad game. Again, we're back in cover 3. They've been working out a nickel all game. All right. Cover 2. Not bad coverage. This is probably the perfect play for cover 2 because they literally just threw all their receivers straight into the cover 2. Like the only option there was the dump off. But this is the thing though, man. This is what worries me. I don't want anybody to think that this film review is just going to be comparing to Daniel Jones all the time. But this is what I say because I get a lot of people that get on my comments and start talking to me like, you expect Daniel Jones to do this, you expect Daniel Jones to do that, la 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 la. I watched this Vikings game, and when plays like this are completely covered and there's a dump off option there, like Daniel Jones like holds the ball, like, you know, I don't care. I'm not going to call him a check down king. If the only thing open is a check down, you know, just throw the ball. But this doesn't really go anywhere anyway. But still, this was a perfect play for what they designed here. Like the Commanders kind of lucked into this play by calling cover 2. They haven't ran cover 2 much in this game. Pretty much been just cover 3. But they got these guys playing in the flats. They all stay there, right? They're all playing like half of the sticks. Just all hitches and the dump off. So nothing much there. Ooh. So we got double A gap pressure. One's going to blitz. Other one's going to go. They're going to drop a lineman too. Interesting. Oh, no. Yeah, they're going to drop 92. Who the hell is 92? That's a big boy. Hold on. Who's 92? I can get a good glimpse of who's who on here. Dorrance Armstrong dropping back. How about it? Dorrance Armstrong dropping back. How about it? On Chris Godwin. Who in God's name designed this? Who in God's name designed this play? I hope they do this against the Giants. Yeah, Wow. Wow. They got Dorrance Armstrong protecting the flat. How about it? Interesting. Put Wan'Dale Robinson there. Give me Wan'Dale Robinson on Dorrance Armstrong all day. This is a weird cover 3 that they got going on here. Not even. Is this cover 3? Not even. It is. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Again, they always stack their linebackers like this. They got them like nice and neatly stacked. Preparing for that run game to fit those gaps immediately in the run game. Ooh, look at that. Exactly what I just said. Nice and neatly to pick up on that run game. Damn. Let's look at it from the box, bro. Is it outside zone? I believe that's outside zone, no? Oh my God. Who blew this up? Dorrance? Whew. Is that Jamin Davis? It is. It's Jamin Davis. Yo, that position switch may be the best thing that ever happened to him. Check out, he's on the right end right now. He gets right inside of Wirfs. Right to the inside of Wirfs. Lined up in that 5 tech. Right inside. Ooh. Ooh. Jamin Davis. Oh my God, what a throw. Oh, that's nasty. Brother, that's nasty. Ooh. So this turns into a cover. Okay, this is a cover 3 shell, right? It's a cover 3 shell. But what we're going to see eventually, I don't know if this Baker Mayfield just recognizing that this is turning into cover 2. So you're going to see Chin right here on the strong side, right? Because the tight end's here, strong side. And he's going to drop back to cover 2. And then this safety right here is going to fit into, cover 2 zone. And so what's the 2 weaknesses of cover 2, everybody? The 2 weaknesses of cover 2 is down the deep middle and also between the flat and the safety. So it's going to be right in this range right here. So corner routes beat cover 2 all day. If you can hold that corner at bay, if you can hold that flat route at bay, so you're going to run like smash concepts, right? So what we're seeing right now, this is a smash concept. Smash concept is when you have a route holding that corner in the flat versus cover 2, and you're running that corner route, something to the sideline, corner route, out route, something to the sideline that's going to force your safety to try to make the play. But basically, you're trying to make that corner decide whether he wants to take the high or the low. And Forbes is not a good corner, but here's the thing: I don't understand what is this like. Forbes has linebacker help. Why do you take so long to drop back here? I guess. Maybe he did the right thing here, but he got dotted on. That safety went too far back though. I think that safety got carried away. Cover 2. I think he got way too carried away here. He's way far back. This was easy. Who's number 10? Did I say Trey Palmer? Oh my gosh, right over Forbes. Veteran throw right there. Oh my God, it's a good throw. Good throw with some touch on there against cover 2. See, a lot of these, veteran players, once they recognize what coverage you're in, a lot of these veteran players, once they recognize what coverage you're in, they know what route they're going to. They know they're not scrambling, they're not flustered. Even if it's a cover 3 that turns into a cover 2, they're not flustered about it. They just know where they're gonna go. Ooh, good job at it. Yeah, this front 7 is nasty, bro. This front 7 is nasty. The Giants are not gonna have a great time running against this front. Because look how, like I said, Look at Bobby taking care of his gap. Look at Frankie taking care of his gap. Look how well they fit. Like there's nowhere to run. Of course, the defensive line does a great job too, but check out Bobby here. He knows where the cutoff point is at, and he doesn't shoot the gap. Like a lot of these young linebackers are going to shoot the gap. He just stays patient. He just fits the gap. That's all you need to do. Just fit the gap. Let this running back run into you. And the running back doesn't even decide to do that. The running back says, "Oh my God, that's Hall of Fame. That's future Hall of Famer Bobby Wagner right there. Let me run into the butt of Tristan Wirfs." Just fit the gap. You don't need to shoot it. Just fit it. So that's a good job by they did such a great job bringing in these two linebackers here, man. They did such a great job. All right, what we got here? Cover 3 again. Screen pass. Wasn't. Oh my God, Rachaad White slipped out of it. Uh-oh. Who missed the tackle? Is that Jeremy Chin? Oh, Bobby. Not Bobby. I just spoke well about you, brother. He's old. Forgive him. Forgive him. He's old. Forgive him. Forgive him. He's old. Oh, Jeremy. Jeremy. Oh, bad angle. White makes you pay. That's going to be Tyrone Tracy, baby. Hey, give it to Tyrone Tracy. Give it to Tracy. He's taking it to the house, baby. Oh my God, this was a disrespectful ass play. Oh God. That's nasty. Oh, we gotta watch. Oh my God. That's a nasty freaking play. Can we zoom here? We can zoom, can't we? Let me hide that. Oh my God. That's a disrespectful ass play. I'm gonna watch it in slow-mo. I'm surprised. I'm sorry if this is very pixelated, everybody. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. That's the NFL film. They still haven't adapted yet. Oh my God, let's watch this off snap. Look at the beauty. He doesn't even make a move here. He just jogs out the snap. Boom. I'm taking you downtown, baby. I'm taking you downtown on the first date. Oh, I'm out here. Hold on. Disrespectful. Look at this coverage. This is damn near a PI. This is damn near a PI. He's hugging him. He's hugging him. Don't let me go, Jack. Never let me go, Jack. Don't let me go, Jack. Oh my God. Yo, Mike Evans is nasty, bro. Forget it. Forget it. Thank God we're facing the Buccaneers later. Not now. Later. And why is St. Jude's mad here? Like he's supposed to, oh, I thought he was getting mad like he was supposed to have coverage there, man. That's one-on-one. All right, pretty much. Yeah, again, soft cover 3. Like they do not want anybody getting behind them. That's pretty much the name of the game here. They do not want any of these guys getting behind them. So the Buccaneers are kind of forced to take what the defense gives them, and then eventually, like inevitably, Baker Mayfield every once in a while makes them pay with some chunk yardage. But I mean, that's pretty much where they're living out of. Soft cover 2, soft cover 3. Bend but don't break. You've heard that before. Bend but don't break. But that's pretty much it. So, like, what do we need? What do we need to do to beat the Commanders? Well, on offense, like I said, Jaden Daniels is their biggest threat right now. You contain Jaden Daniels. You set that edge. You make sure you set that edge. If you want to spy as well, I guess you can do that. But we're going to need some coverage guys out there. We need some guys out there. So you need to set the edge. Keep Jaden Daniels in there. Make him flustered that way, because Todd Bowles did a really weird job in this game where he was sending pressure, but he was not guarding the edges, and it was allowing Jaden Daniels to get outside the pocket time and time again. Even though they had good coverage downfield, it didn't matter because it was all made up by Jaden Daniels' legs. So what do you need to do? Yeah, sure. Do you need to cover those wide receivers? Yeah. Do you need to make sure you have Terry McLaurin in check? Absolutely. But you need first and foremost, I feel like the Giants are going to be successful if they just contain Jaden Daniels and let Jaden Daniels be a rookie. Let Jaden Daniels be a rookie and make some mistakes. Because Jaden Daniels wasn't amazing in this game. He wasn't amazing in this game. I think he did an amazing job scrambling out the pocket. But if we take that away, what kind of quarterback are we going to see from Jaden Daniels? So that's what I want to see from the Giants. As far as the offense goes, facing up against this Commanders defense, I think it's a lot easier than the Minnesota Vikings defense. I think it's a lot easier than the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings played a lot of man coverage. It gave a lot of stress to the wide receivers, and in this case, this defense is a lot of bend but don't break. I'm gonna bait you till you make a mistake. You're gonna see these guys play back in coverage. They're gonna bite on a couple of plays, but the Giants can probably do what they did against the Vikings with that very conservative, very vanilla offense where it was just a lot of comebacks, a lot of curls, a lot of deep curls, spot routes, stuff like that. They could probably get away with doing that again in this game and beating the Commanders because of the coverage that they play. They play a lot of soft cover 2, cover 3. They blitz often with their nickel with Mike Sainristil, which is weird because they just did it again with Sainristil. Which is weird because he's a rookie and they're blitzing him that much. So I think we just throw towards the blitz. Throw towards the blitz. If they're going to blitz Daniel Jones like hell, make him pay for it because they're playing soft. They're playing soft coverage in the back end. So when you blitz, it's going to look a lot worse. Try to stay away from throwing towards the middle of the field. Stay away from throwing towards Bobby Wagner and Frankie Louvu. I am fearful of those guys more than anybody else on that defense. I do not like our chances against those two. Okay. The front four, Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, these are one of the best defensive tackle duos in the NFL, if not the best defensive tackle duo in the NFL. So running against them is not going to be easy. Jamin Davis has looked like pretty good in his debut as an edge rusher. So I don't know if we really try our chances with him. Dorrance Armstrong, their new acquisition, seems to be having a good game, but they run a lot of weird coverages there with the Commanders. They've dropped Dorrance Armstrong a couple times in coverage, right? They've had that weird play that was almost a big play to Jalen McMillan, where it was a mixture between man and zone, and they had no deep safety besides like Satan Juice dropped back as a deep safety. I don't know what that was. That was a confusing play. They look lost a couple times in the back end. They look lost a couple times at the back end. I think they can take advantage of that. You can work that same game you were doing against the Vikings, right? A lot of take what the defense gives me type plays, spot routes, curls, but you should really try those back shoulders. I think the Giants would win big time with those receivers that they've been working with in practice with Daniel Jones in the preseason. It was working for the most part. It worked a lot of the time. No matter who the receiver was, that can work against this Commanders defense. Those back shoulders can work against this Commanders defense. But that's the name of the game, guys. That is how we are going to stop the Washington Commanders. My game plan. That is my game plan. Let's see if they stick to it. But that being said, guys, Twitter's all, we had like 214 viewers right now on Twitter. I don't know if you guys are chatting. I don't know if you guys are trying to chat. I don't know. Chat's empty right now, but I don't know. I have to figure this thing out because I don't know how to work Twitter like that. I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to Twitter. I don't know. I don't know. I apologize if there are people chatting in here, but I can't see them. But 214 viewers. That means you guys were interested in what we were watching. So I appreciate you guys popping in. If you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm gonna do this every week. Maybe I'll go live for the Giants film as well. I usually put that into a whole video, but maybe I do that with the Giants too, because it's something new. I know a lot of people make their own film reviews, including myself, pre-recorded, but maybe it'll be cool to do it all live. I don't know, but yeah, guys, that's it. That's everything. We kind of got a good gist of what the Commanders really do on offense and what they really do on defense. So we're looking forward to tonight. I mean tonight. Tomorrow, 2 days from now, Sunday versus the Commanders. I'll also be on Bleacher Report that day as well. So after the game. So I'll put a link to that later. But I appreciate you guys popping in here. 226 total viewers, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. This is definitely like my best live stream over the course of the entire stream that I've ever done. So appreciate you guys popping in. We will see you guys on Sunday.